Oh, I lost an adapter for one of my tools, so I'm going to make another one here. Let me find where I gotta go. I'll just make it here. So first I'm gonna make the schematic. And then we're gonna design the PCB. And this is going to be attached to a device called carporg. And it's just a simple device for helping, uh, connect and read unlocking code for Volkswagen radios, the RNS510s. Let me see if I remember the setup for it. Okay. Yeah, I need that. Excuse me. And I'm going to need some capacitors. I need 5 of these, but they're all the same. So I'm going to set the settings now so that I don't have to do it for each one. Let's see. I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do this one. Whoa, no, no, no. It's this one. Yeah. All right, so that's that. And I want 5 of them. Okay, so let's do one here. I know I gotta come off of here. And then we're gonna do 5 volts coming in. And let's see, pin 9. Oh, need a wire from pin 9. Okay, so that's gonna connect here. And now also I have to take this to pin 16 to the VCC over here. And then I need another capacitor here. I just want to make sure I have enough room for the other stuff. I lost my mic there for a second. So yes, this I don't want to put the ground there. Well, yeah, I guess I need to. So this is going to be the ground, and let's see. I need it coming from here. I have to draw it. Okay, and I want this to go out. guess I'm not calling me there. I need this to go out to. This is going to be our output. And I guess I need a hole for it. What kind of hole do we got here? Let's just, I guess, do a connector then. Just a female, I guess. And I'm going to need 3 of these too, so I want to get rid of all of this. Because I don't like to see it. This one I can relabel to ground, and we can show that, because I do need to, I want to print that on the PCB. The other 2 that are going to be outputs are going to be TX and RX. And that's pin 14 and 13. All right, so let's move this down here. Oh, there's that. We got this one right here. And I'm going to move this one to match these just so it looks nicer. So, is that right? That's right. Oh, no, I was off. So it's 14, 13. Now I know that the only pins that don't connect are these 2 and these 2. And let's see. Now number 12 and 11 go to the DB. Pretty sure 12 goes to, pretty sure 12 goes to 13. And the schematics for this device are online somewhere. It's been around for a while. And this one I remember goes to the top. I gotta leave room for those grounds. So let's we do it like this. Let's see, these are all ground. Okay. I think all of that is right so far. And then we have to do some capacitors here. So this one comes off of 1. Down. Let's actually rotate it. There we go. So we have this capacitor here. That goes like that. And then we have another one that's supposed to go between 4 and 5. Okay, just like that. And then I have one for the 1, 2, 3. What? Why do I got so many? I guess I copied them instead of moving them. Uh-oh. So this, and then this goes over here to ground. And we can just connect ground there. Let's see, what am I forgetting? We can delete these. So this plugs into the device. I'm going to have 3 wires coming off. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay. Since these wires are going to be soldered directly to the board, let me do some kind of like stress relief thing. Maybe we'll just do a mounting hole and loop the wire through the mounting hole first. Well, I say I'm going to have it in the connector, and that has the stress relief where you screw it in. I still want to do it. I think I have room on the board, so no sense not to do it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wire, I'm going to loop it here, and loop it back through, and then I'll solder it into the actual through hole. And that just keeps, that's just a little bit of stress relief so you don't yank the wire out. I will be putting this in a D sub, in the little containers that they have. So I don't know if it's really necessary, but okay. So this needs a footprint? Oh, I forgot to do the damn footprint. There's a way you can do all the footprints at once. It's been a while since I've made something. I think this is it. So all these mounting holes you see here, they're all right here. We can just do all the footprints together. Mounting hole, 2 mm. Okay, that will be fine. And I just want to double check. Okay, so that's good. This don't have the footprint. And this one I'm going to do an edge connector for the D sub 25. Edge mount, there it is. Let's see, what is this? What is the connector for ground for? Where is that at? Oh, that's right there. This is just a whole connector for a pin. Let's just do that. I don't really know what size to make it for the wire I'm going to use. I guess we'll just go with 1 mm. Flat, flat fork. I don't know what that means. Uh, I think we're just going to go with that. Let's see. And we're going to do that for all of them. Okay, and the capacitor is right. That's right. Apply and save and continue. All right. So everything should be good now. All right, so now we need to annote the schematic. I'm just going to let it do it by itself. I have to make a net list. Okay, that's good. And once you have all that, go ahead and save, and then we're going to open the PCB. Make sure you save regularly, because if you don't, sometimes KiCad closes. Let's see. So now that the PCB is open, you can fill out all that stuff if you want. This is all my personal stuff, so I don't usually do it. We're going to hit this guy right here. And what that does is that brings all the components from our schematic over here. Right. Now, let's see. I have a micrometer here, and I want to measure this case because I want this PCB to fit in this case. And if I remember correctly, it's around 30. It looks like I could get away with 35, 36 for the width and the length of it. Before the screw holes is about 16, but then you have a little bit more room. Let's start it though. So, oh wait, that's not right. We have to go to edge cuts here because right now I'm going to make the edge of the board, and the place that I use, they changed the way you have to do the edge cut. Before I used to do it with a layer, and then they said you can't do that no more. You gotta do it with this. What the hell? So one thing you can do is you can change your grid size because I don't feel like counting these dots. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to grid settings. Let's go to what did I say I could get away with? 30, 35, 36. Let's try 35. Actually, let's do 36. Let's make it tight. 36. 36. So if we do that, we can come here. Oh wait. That's not right. You gotta click that. Okay. Let's cut the rat nest off because I can't see now. So let's start here, and you can see one click is the 36. Now we can go back, and I said 16, so we'll just do 15, which is going to be three of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, that's small, and the angle is messed up. Let's just get rid of the grid there. Okay, snap that to a grid. Let's go back to this. So we need the hell's it talking about? One. That don't look right. So that should be 1. I'll fix this after. 2, 3. Okay, this one. All right, there we go. So there is our start. Let me duplicate this line here, and we can move him down here. Let me see if I can turn this damn thing off. I can't see nothing with it. What do I got 2 there for? What the hell? All right, there it is. My computer moving kind of slow for some reason. So sometimes you got to play with this stupid grid. Sometimes the things just get offline when you change the grid size a lot. It looks like I'm missing a piece. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to put this side over here. And like I said, I can actually make this a little bit bigger, right, like this if I have to, which I think I will. So actually, let's delete this one. Get some white tape. I'll show you how I measure this. Measure this thing. All right, so let me turn this off. Oh, turn that off. Okay, so it's going to be inside of this device like this, and the wires will come out the back. So we have this bit of room here, which is about, like I said, which is about 15. And then you have 36. Oh man, 36 is going to be really tight, but it'll fit. Okay. And we can just say 11. We come in 11. Then we can get 10 more. So let's go back to work over here. So this one was 15. So if we change the grid to this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What's wrong, big girl? Well, did he say sorry? Ask him to say sorry, okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah. You want me to make it, or you can make it? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's stop at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do one more. That's one more. Let's see. So that just don't seem right. It's not. It's not. It's not right. So I can come in just 7, and I'm counting 7 because I have it at 1 millimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can end that one for now. Same thing with the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then after that, let's see, we have the 30. No, I'm sorry, we had, how many did we have here? 16? Where's the measuring thing? So yeah, 16. So if I have, I'm measuring on my device here again. So if I have 16 here, then I can get about 6 more, I think. Maybe 7. Let's push it again. Let's make it a tight fit. Let's do 7. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our edge cut. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So there is our PCB. And let's do, while we have it, let's go ahead and do our copper layer on the bottom. Going to do a ground one. Okay, and we're just going to follow this same pattern. You know, you got to pay for the copper anyway, might as well use it. There's no discount for not using it. And for the top, I'm going to do the 5 volt. Even though there's only like 2 connections, I'm going to be lazy. All right. And now we're going to move this here. That's a tight fit, isn't it? But it fits. Except for that silk screen there. Let's maybe we'll move it down just a hair. You need help, Vicky? Let's see if that, because that moved it down closer to the edge. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I don't really care if it doesn't get picked up. I just don't want to upset the fab, huh? Okay, then we need this guy. All right, so now we have to move all this stuff. And I might not have room for the stress relief holes there, which that's no big deal. Yeah, I guess I'll give up on those. So we have this. We have this one. And then we have this one. Sorry, my daughter had some questions there. So let's see, we have up into the J, we have about 3 holes, and middle of the ground we have about 3. So that's about the middle. I want to hide this. Thought I had already done that, but I see it come back. Let's go to where do we go? Just give me the properties, please. Okay. So let's change this one to silk. Let's change this one to fab so we don't have to see it. And we'll do the same thing with this one. Change this to fab. And we need to bring that back so I can bring it back onto silks. Oh, what is that? What the hell did I done now? Alright, so I want to cut this. I want to cut this one off and take it to fab because I don't like to see it. We're going to leave that one there. I wanted to show. What is this? I guess that's the value. I don't need that to show. Does this other one have that like that too? I don't know what that is. I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, so that's right. And that's good enough. Okay, what else do we got, man? This is gonna be tight. It is double-sided, so I can always put the capacitors on the bottom if I want. Let's just delete these mountain holes. I'm not gonna use them. So let's start moving these over. Mouse drifted away there. process, cinnamon. Don't put too much. So let's see, this guy here. I have to turn the RNS back on so I know where to go. This guy here. Oh, I put him in the right spot. That's where we want him. Okay, so we're gonna take a trace. Yeah, that's good. Good job. And we're gonna go like that. And let's see, there's another one that I want to put at the top, which maybe it's this one. Yeah, and we're gonna flip him around. Be about the same. Okay, don't need anything. Ooh, what is that? That is that. That's not where he's supposed to go then. This guy's supposed to come over here. Like this. And I think I can scoot this over a little bit. Give me some more room there. Okay. And I don't need to hook up the 5 because they're already hooked up through the layer. Because, you know, the top layer is the top layer is 5 volts. So it should already be hooked up. I think we can see that. What do I hit? I forgot how to use this thing. Where's my layer? It's one of these. What does that one do? Oh, that makes the trace fatter. This is for the VS. Maybe that's for the VS. What's this one for? Yeah, that's VS. Okay. And this is pads outline. Outline. A filled zone. Do not show filled areas. Let's cut that off. Yeah, where is my fill? I guess it's not filled. Did I get rid of my filled area? I still see them there. What's the problem? I can't even select it. Where's the damn zone? Let's do another one here. Why can't I do this? Okay, so that one's gone too. I don't know how. There we go. Let me do. I wanted to do this. Yeah. I had to cheat a little bit since it wouldn't let me select them. All right, so you can see the 5 volts already hooked up. The ground is already hooked up. I don't need to do that. I do need to do this one like that, and then this one like that, and then we will fill again so we can see what we made. Well, for some reason my selector tool is not working. I don't know what's going on. My mouse is kind of messed up. That's probably the problem. My mouse, for some reason, when you click, it likes to double click for fun. Let's see, what else do we need? I know I need another one up here. I guess I don't. Wait, I do, because I have one coming off of the 5 volts and then going to ground. It must be this one. Nope, this one goes here. And this one, I'll probably use a VIA for it. me cut all this crap off. Alright, so there's that. This has to go to ground, so let's just do a via right here. Change that to a ground net. Do a little trace right to it. And let's see, we got two more capacitors here. Let's move them over here where we need them. Where's this one? Okay. So I'm just gonna connect that like that. And this ground can just come over here. And actually, instead of that via, you could just do a, the hell. You could run it over there like that, but that's, we're gonna keep that via there. In fact, I don't like this trace. The via, you know, it's no extra cost to do it. Let's hide a via right there. Uh-oh. That's not right. Gotta go here. And this needs to be ground. There we go. You know, not really a big deal. You could have just run it there if you wanted, but I don't want to. This one goes here, so let's rotate it in a good position. Might have to make some more room. No, it fits. We'll just go with it. It fits, but you're gonna see the trace is kind of wonky. Yeah, see, you see how these are straight, and then this one is kind of off. So I'm gonna move this one a little bit. I'm gonna move it enough to where I think I can move this guy down and get these two just a little bit. Nope. Move them down more. I'm gonna move them all down because I want it to look similar. And let's see, up a little bit. Let's move this one. Let's move this one all the way down. Like, no, that's too much. Move this one a bit. Okay, you can't finish? Yeah, that's a little better. Hmm? It's probably not. All right, so I'm still not happy with this. It don't look good. Where's that track? Let me move all of these because there's a lot of messed up. Yeah, there it is. Let me keep that V. So I guess we'll just go with, you know, if they look a little ugly. You know, you can leave this if you want. I don't like it. See, I guess that's okay. A lot of times I don't like it to come in right at the corner, but I mean, this thing is really simple, so I don't guess it. I'm just being picky. I think that's actually everything because this is oh, I gotta connect all this. I haven't connected any of it. And there you go. So this has to go here like this. And that don't look good. Don't like that. I don't know why it pushes so close to that edge over there. Let's delete that. So we're going to try to route it a little bit just ourselves. Oh, this one goes up here. Oh, that's on the other side. All right, so we need a V in here because I don't want to run the trace all the way on the other side. And let's see, that's pad 14. So it's going to be J114, right? Is it not? What is it? It may be something else. C1 pad 11. C1 pad 11. Okay, that's right. IC1, I'm sorry. Okay, we gotta run this to there like that. And then we have to come to the back side and run this to the V. Okay, so now that's connected. And let's see, we have to do back to the front. We gotta do number 12. Oh, look at that. Nope, that's not gonna work. So let's just delete this. Okay, we'll delete that and we'll just run the whole thing back here so that they don't overlap. All right, so this will be, let's try to keep it away from that V in just a little bit. See, I want it to, this stupid auto route, I want it to come in like this and then come straight. So sometimes you have to kind of make it do it. Okay, we're gonna need a via here. Okay, now we can come back to this side and do like that. Okay, and now we just have to do this guy, which that's probably gonna be fine. It's a little ugly, but this is nothing special, and it's going to be in case. A lot of times I like to do my designs where they look really nice, and you waste a bunch of time just making it look good, because I don't usually put cases on everything. But this doesn't need that. Let's see, what else do I need to do? So we got 13, we got 5 volts. Let's see, we have the grounds. Let's see, we have 14. I already got 14. So I have 14 and 11. And then I have the 5 volts for 9. So I think that's everything. So I'm going to save this and we can look at it in our 3D viewer. So this will be the device. Okay, now this won't be pins here. This will actually just be the wire coming out. So very simple, very basic. See, I see like this doesn't look, this would look better if it come in like this and then come over. I guess I'm splitting hairs here, but I'm gonna fix it. because it would look better. Yeah. Okay. Where is it at there? Oh yeah. See, that looks a lot better. I think that's plenty of room too. Cause I'm gonna hand solder everything, so that should be good. So once you have that, just double check all your connections are good. So we have 13, we have 14, we have 9 for the 5 volt on the back. I think all we have are the grounds. Yeah, that's 14 there. The relays, these are no connect. So that's it. That's all you have to do. There's nothing else to really do in the EDA. So we have to plot it. And I'm gonna make a directory. So you can just type here to make the directory, and then you would generate drill file, and we're gonna plot it. And we're gonna close. Now everything that you need is in here. Okay, so we have drill, Gerber, 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 Gerber. Okay. So I'm gonna delete this one. And excuse me, I'm gonna add this to our archive. I'm gonna make it a zip. And that is it. We're done. I'm gonna go to send that to the fab house and have them make it for me. Probably make a few of them. So if you need one, let me know.